We're here.
We're here. It is the last Paid Memberships Pro event for 2024.
Oh my gosh.
Which is
we did so many events this year.
We did so many events and we added so many events. So we added Coding with Sam, I think like October-ish. I think this is like the 9th or 10th episode of Coding with Sam.
So cool.
And then we also added all of those community events too. And we have even more events coming to you in the new year. So
if you are on our email newsletter, you will have gotten yesterday just kind of a recap, end of season, information about support over the holidays, what we've been doing development-wise, what's going on in community, and all of the events for January. Rather than some people are not subscribed to each individual event notification, maybe you just want that digest version. So if you go to our website, click on the blog tab, there's a sign-up form. If you're not receiving our newsletters, you can sign up there, and then you will get ongoing emails. You won't get the update about all the live events that was just sent out, but you can also go to our site, and I think is it events in the main menu to click on?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you click on events, you'll also see everything that's happening in January. Pretty much. We don't have our Slack events there, but that's okay.
Actually, they are there. If you're on the events page and you visit the calendar tab, you can see all of the PM Pro community events, including the ones that are exclusive to the Slack community. I advertise them on the calendar, but you do have to be in the Slack community to know how to join and actually get into those events. So, yeah, but they all are there, and actually it is planned out not just for January, but all of Q3. So through the end of March, we have our entire event calendar planned out.
First 3 months. Awesome. That's so cool. Well, we're here today for Coding with Sam, which is a series to help non-coders get more comfortable making customizations to their membership sites using Paid Memberships Pro. We know a lot of you are building your site yourself and you have some introductory experience with WordPress, maybe a little bit more advanced experience, but maybe no experience actually doing anything coding. Today's a little bit of a unique topic. I'm going to let Sam introduce it, but that's really what we're here for today, is to get you all more comfortable going deeper into the settings and making more advanced customizations to your platform.
Yeah, absolutely. So today we're actually, it may end up requiring code, but from the get-go, we're going to try to do it without coding. Today we're going to talk about group accounts. Group accounts allows you to have that parent-child relationship of your membership levels. Parent-child is like the best way to describe it, but we do have examples on the page of popular use cases. I think one of the most popular ones is probably the educational use case of having that school and the teachers underneath that school, and also like corporations. HR might have to have a higher level, and then have your employees for some kind of seminar or something of workplace etiquette courses or something.
Do we need that? I hope not.
We don't need that. No, our team is good. But other people might. So this is a good way to have that relationship between company employees, school and teachers. Mm-hmm. But typically we only ever see it as one parent and the child. Gavin from Sensible Cinco, who's in the comments, longtime PM Pro customer, and he's also in the Slack community, brought the idea to me to test and see if you can essentially have a grandparent parent child environment. So that's what we're going to try to figure out if we can do it, because so far nobody knows if it's possible.
Yeah. When you posted this, I was so tempted to try it, and then I said no. Let's just do it.
I was really tempted when Gavin asked me, and I was like, Friday. Wait till Friday. Wait until Friday. So let's see. This is a plus add-on. Hold on. Let me remove my screen. I have to get my license key.
Yes. We don't want our license keys out on YouTube, or we can regenerate them. If you have a plus license or standard license and you feel that your key has been exposed, maybe not through a live stream, but through some other way, or there's sites on your key that you don't recognize, you can regenerate your key from your account page. So that has nothing to do with what we're talking about today, but I'm filling some air to tell you that that's possible. So if that would have happened, Sam could have regenerated the key that you use.
Yes, but then I'd have to go into the live sites that I actually use it on and
That's
recreate
true.
all of that. And so
Yeah,
it would have been a little bit of a hassle, but not impossible. Okay.
not impossible.
So now that that is there, I can search our add-ons for the group accounts, and I can install and activate this because now I have my license key there.
Sometimes I have to like refresh. Yeah, some hosts I've seen that activate becomes or that installed becomes activate immediately, and sometimes it takes a heartbeat
Yeah.
or a refresh.
Okay, so I did peruse the like installation. Actually, I helped Kim write these, but when we were writing them, I was like, Kim, this doesn't make sense. Like, we have to like really break this down. And there was a lot of back and forth that went into creating these documents for you. So I did peruse them again, and from my understanding, we want to create the child account level first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do all. I think the way I want to do this, and Kim can be like, no, you really don't. Is I think with each of the account level types, so like my child, my parent, and my grandparent, I think I want them all in different level groups.
I think so. I don't know. I think that there's logic. If they were all in the same level group, you would want them to allow multiple selections, or else it wouldn't work. But you could do separate groups, or you could try with one group that allows multiple selections.
I think to start, we'll do separate groups,
Mm-hmm.
and then if we have time, we could see if it'll work all
You could
in
just
one
move
group.
them all into one group and
Yeah.
test checkout again. And I can also test checkout for you for this.
So this will be the child. So this is my very, very bottom group.
Okay.
And I will add a, it doesn't matter what kind of level I add, right?
Nope.
Okay, so this will just be a free level. We'll say that like the parent has to pay for the thing. Okay, so this is going to be the bottom, like the very, very child. I'm working backwards. So I'm starting with my child, and then I'm going to build my parent, and then I'm going to build my grandparent.
Yep. And you
Okay.
can make this child account can be a paid account, and people who want to subscribe to it without an invitation code to a
Right.
group account could purchase it, but the presence of that group account code will make the level free.
Okay, so for my very bottom child account, I am not going to select anything here because this, but it can be cleaned. Leave this blank if the does not offer a child account. Oh, but this one's not going to be offering child accounts because this is the bottom. My next one, that is where I'll put the child account in there. Okay, so save that level. I'm going to do a new group, and this will be my parent. If none of this is making sense to anybody who's watching, please let me know. I can kind of like back up and slow down and everything. I guess we can just make them all free for right now, right? Okay, so this is the middle. This will be the parent. And this is where I will put the bottom child account.
Mm-hmm.
And then for just the sake of this, we'll do fixed seats. We'll do 5 seats.
Perfect.
Group pricing is built into the membership level, and we're just going to say it's free because we're very generous people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Really, in this scenario, the payment really trickles up to that grandparent. Grandparents are paying for everything in this scenario.
And then my grandparent, yeah, we'll say they have an annual fee. This is the top. I'm really curious if this works. I hope it does. Okay, we'll keep all that the same. They pay $100 now. They pay $100 a year. And then this one will be the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't want to add the child here.
I don't think so. I think that we should let the after checkout handling, the after change membership level handling of parent should generate the code for parent is what I'm expecting.
Okay, and then we'll do 5 seats, and we'll keep the pricing is built into the level just for simplicity purposes. Okay, so we're going to save these levels.
Yep.
Okay, so we did that, and we created the parent levels, and we attached each of the children to the parent, or the parent to the grandparent. I think now, the one thing I haven't done yet is I need to do my page settings. So we'll go to pages, and there will be a additional page setting to manage the group, and I'll just hit generate page, because in my instance, I really don't care how it's created. It just needs to be created. You can edit the page and design it and all of that if you want to do that. But for my sake, I don't need to do any of that. Okay, so we have our levels. We have our page. I think at this point, Kim needs to test checkout.
Oh, I was about to coffee myself. Okay.
Oh, you can
Don't
coffee yourself.
No, that's okay. All right. So let me open a new window. So I'm thinking of what the scenario is for people who would do this. And I think one case I would think is an association with chapter organizations that
And in
wanted group
Gavin,
accounts could be a really
so
cool tiered.
in Gavin's scenario, that the reason why this was like just brought to the table, is Gavin's membership is for special education teachers. Like that's the main.
Oh, okay.
And so they want to offer memberships at a county level that can then be connected to the schools within the county, and that can then be connected to the teachers within the school.
Okay.
So it's county, school, teacher type here.
This messed up. What happened to my?
This
I was trying to share my screen.
Oh,
It's probably better that I share my screen, right?
yeah, probably. I can remove mine, and you should
But
be
it's
able
not
to share
letting me.
yours. Uh-oh.
Why isn't it letting me? You don't see that screen, right?
No, I don't see a screen popped up on.
When I click present, it's like nothing. Why don't you let
I mean,
me?
I can always play the login, log out game.
Yeah, and I can't click anything here. StreamYard. I think I went to share it, and then it kind of got like in a tizzy. Let's see. I'm closing all my windows to see if there's some kind of hidden window behind my life. No? Oh, here it comes. Don't worry. StreamYard and Kim's computer are on vacation.
My computer was still this morning, too. I was like, you got to wake up because we got to go live. You can't.
We got to go live.
We don't
Choose
have
a
time for this.
window. Share this window. Okay. Do you see me?
Mm-mm.
Present. That's so weird. I just said share this
Maybe
window.
if I stop sharing mine, can you do it now? Like completely. Technical difficulties.
Cancel. Okay. Present. Here we go. 5 years later. Choose a window.
It's the last Christmas song time. No.
It's
okay,
not
I'll
there.
just do the login, log out, and be crazy.
I said present, share this screen, and then it just farts. I don't know.
Okay.
It won't happen. Okay. Sorry about that. You might not have to log out. You might be able to do it as your admin user.
Well, maybe, but I wouldn't be able to
Claim.
have the different accounts. I don't think.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, claim that grandparent, and then you can give me the group code to sign up, or Gavin can.
Yeah. Okay. So I did not have to update my levels page because I just have the basic page generated that will show all of the membership levels as is. So this is no design here at all. This is just out of the box.
And I don't think anyone would do it this way. No one would want
to
show.
I would not do it this way.
Maybe I would not show that top level, the grandparent.
I would customize it, but for the sake of this test, I did not spend the time to customize it because this is not a design one. This is just a test.
No.
Okay. So I'm going to check out for the top grandparent membership.
So this, just looking at this, the group account information is accurate, but it doesn't fully explain the benefit of purchasing Grandparent. So if this ends up working, what you may want to do is in the Grandparent level description, add some information to say you will be given 5 manager accounts that can each then sign up 5 additional accounts at this tier.
Okay, so I have my order. I'm checked out. I have my group code. So, you know what? I'll just put it in chat. Oh wait, I guess you also need my.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me drop the group code first because I have that.
Okay.
There. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that in chat. I accidentally put it on Facebook too, but that's fine. Okay, and then you guys need my page, my site. So that's my site. And you should be able to check out for the parent, the middle tier, using that code.
And let's see if we get child accounts.
And I'm going to go to my members list and wait for you guys to pop up.
Don't use a real email address because it might show up on screen, people.
Use a fake one, or like test at something. Dogs' names are always good. Oh, my work email's on here. Oh, well.
It would be interesting if, are those all zeros? I bet they are. If we could make sure that it never like tried to use.
Oh, I think they're zeros, yeah. This is an interactive coding with Sam where you get to help me. Do I have a lot of checkout fields?
Group code apply.
Do I need to?
No,
okay.
I just do you know that Siri thing now that keeps popping up with like this AI? It's annoying. Okay, I signed up.
I do not know what you're talking about.
View your membership account.
Okay.
I got a managed group page.
Info
my checkout.
testing,
Oh, okay.
Middle
I wish
parent.
I could share my screen.
Well, you have the middle parent account. I don't have Switch to. I could get
so
Switch
it worked, but it kind of was funny.
Okay.
I'll explain. I can explain what I saw. I wish that I could share my screen, but I cannot. I completed the checkout. I was not charged. My confirmation page, because I did not have an order, did not show any information about my group. But once I got to my membership account page, you can probably, do you have user switching installed, Sam? Maybe
no, but I can install it real quick. That's
to
easy.
switch to me. When I get to my view my membership account, I have a managed group page, I have a code, and I can invite people for child. So it works.
User switching.
That's the one, John Blackburn.
Activate.
That's cool. Okay. I mean, it's not limited to 3. You could probably go infinite tiers here. Not that you would want to, but you could.
Okay, but I also want to know. Okay, so I mean that worked, but then can the parent check out for the child, or like can the parent send the code for the child, for the bottom?
Okay, so that's this.
So let me switch to Kim's middle parent.
I'll sign up as the child.
And so there is a manage group button, and then they get their own invite code to invite them for their bottom child.
To child, yep. So we have 3 tiers working right now.
So it looks like, Gavin, you would likely not break your site.
You would likely not.
I have not broken anything yet. Granted, I don't have much on my site, but.
Yeah. Oh, he got an
Gavin's invite code for the child. Okay. I'll switch back to me.
723A.
And I should. Oh, but you know what? I switched back to me. And it's saying I have no active members in my group.
We claimed yours. No, we didn't claim yours. What code do you have right now? Your code changed.
Manage group.
Manage group 153. There we are.
Info and info testing parent. Okay.
I think what you were seeing, you switched back to yourself, but because you are an admin, you can view the manage group page of someone else. So you were viewing my manage group page. You were viewing
I
the
bet that's what it
group
was. Yeah.
page for 2. So that one didn't have any signups. I'm going to sign up as 539. Siri, you keep doing this. So what you won't
Gavin,
see as the grandparent, you won't see the tier, you won't see your grandchildren in this scenario, but I did sign up under Gavin's account, so that probably worked.
So Gavin says, does this mean that if the parent was a paid account, they can then pay instead of the grandparent? I wonder if you could do that. I wonder if the grandparent could be either paid or free, and then the parent is the one that pays for the child.
I think with the way we designed group accounts, the presence of the group code zeroes out the pricing of the level. But someone in our team
Oh,
can
i.e., the grandparent
confirm that.
pays for the parent and the parent pays for the child.
I don't think so.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, you can change the pricing of parent.
Let's edit this to be.
I'm pretty sure.
We'll say it's $75. We'll just do 1 year, keep it all the same.
It's good to test these things. We'll have to figure out how we document this in the team, Sam, because it
I
could
know.
get
I was
asked.
going to tell Christy that I was like, this doesn't really go on our site anywhere, but it'd be interesting to find a place to put it on our site as like, here is a test and it works. Okay, so now my parent pays something per year for 5 seats. So can we recheck out for my parent level?
It doesn't. So really, group accounts is saying if I have a group code, that means I'm sponsored. That means I'm covered. So it doesn't apply an additional charge to that point. So I don't think it could be used in that format. You would have to set up like another level. Because anyone can be a manager of a group and also be a sponsored for a different level. So you would need additional levels to do that. It wouldn't work like that. Yeah. The group code would makes the price 0.
Child one that would need to be a cost basis.
No, in this case, only the grandparents, you would do it on the grandparent account, and it would be on the basis of the parent itself. The middle tier would have the number of seats pricing.
Right. So
you could try, I don't know what that would do. See if you do that, Sam, if you edit the parent level and make the price of the seats not baked in.
Okay.
I still think group accounts is going to zero out the cost.
So instead of pricing model none, do per seat. Yeah. And the cost per seat is like $15 a seat.
Sure. Could try this. I don't know if this will work.
I don't know if that even matters, but okay.
No. I mean, it shows the message as if they're paying, but I'm not actually getting charged.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think that version works. I mean,
so you can have the relationship of grandparent, parent, child, provided that the grandparent pays for the entire family.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the grandparent's job, to spoil everybody.
Yeah. I mean, you could, the grandparent could sponsor the parent, and the parent could have a different level that they purchase in addition to the one that they're sponsored with to activate the accounts at the lowest tier. But that's just using group accounts in the traditional way. It's not doing it in this way that there's this trickle down of free seats in kind of a I don't know, flow chart. What do you call that? Hierarchical, like a organizational chart.
Oh, yeah.
That has a name.
I
Org
don't know
chart.
the name. It's
Yeah.
too early on
I
a
don't know. That's
Friday cold
interesting.
morning to know what the name is.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, so overall, yes, it does work. It's just a matter of the grandparent would have to pay for it all.
Yep. And
And
one
at that
improvement we could
point,
make, I think, is that the confirmation page, when there is no order shown, to also display the group information on confirmation. Let me check. You can't check emails because you don't have an email logger, and this
no, I
doesn't
don't.
send email. No,
This
I was
site
just
has like
curious if the
nothing.
no, that's okay. I was curious if me checking out as the parent, if my confirmation email included information of how to share my group invite code, but I don't know. But it didn't show on the checkout confirmation. But that is something we could improve. That free checkouts still show that information outside of the order itself. Yeah,
Right.
but it was good.
It was a good test.
Yeah.
So with this being a test from a community member, if you have code recipes, other ideas of things that may not have been tested before, definitely things that we know for sure may not work. Like this one, everybody on the team was like, I really don't know if that relationship would even work. Let us know, especially if you're in the Slack community, or you can even reach out to us on the contact page. I definitely want to cater these to what the community is looking for. There was positive feedback in the community about this topic. I know not everybody could make it this morning just because it's so close to the holidays, but I do take what you guys say seriously, and I do apply it to the live streams. So
Yes.
we love the suggestions. Please keep bringing them in. And then with that, we're done for the year with events, but we have a lot going on in January. January 7th is the 2025 theme for. So we're going to kind of dive into what might be happening as far as the development goes in 2025, but we do not promise anything. So that'll be a fun live stream back. It's actually a Tuesday. So that is an odd one for us, but it's Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And then Coding with Sam is actually not going to be back until I think like January 17th. So we have a few weeks of no Coding with Sam, but we will be back in the new year.
Yes.
And even more community events. Join that's not community if you're not in there.
Yes. And give this video a like if it was helpful to you. Subscribe to the channel. We have all of our live events pre-scheduled. So if you're not a calendar person or getting our emails, YouTube will tell you and notify you that we're going to be going live. So it's a good way for you to also keep track of things. I don't know if the same is true on other social platforms we stream to. Yeah.
I think
Cool.
they are. I mean, so we typically stream to Facebook, and those do create Facebook events in advance. So you can see all the events that we're hosting there, except for the exclusive events that are in the Slack community. Those are top secret. Jeff, I know you have a general coding question. We are pretty much at the time that we end these, but please reach out to us on the contact page. Because of the holidays, I am more in the inbox, and I will be able to get back to you later today
like right
with
away.
questions. Yeah,
I will
look out for it.
Yeah. Or if you're in a Slack community, post it there.
Or that. And I will definitely get back to you today. Yeah.
Yep. Please.
Perfect.
Send it over.
So please reach out to us. We would love to help you. And with that, happy holidays.
Oh my goodness. See y'all next year.
I know. It's crazy.